welcome to Game Day! My name is Alexandra.
I'm Angelica.
I'm Mia.
I'm Nico.
There you go. And this is Improv! Woo! So today for Game Day, we are going to be playing one of my favorite games called Story, Story, Die. It is called Story, Story, Die because they will be telling a story, and each time they mess up, each time they hesitate, or each time they repeat a word, they must die within the story. And to do that, to help me out with that, since normally this is played by pointing, but that's a little hard on Zoom, so we have this. So every time I point to someone's name, they must start telling me a story, and they must continue the story on and on and on. Now, everybody, your suggestion for this story is the word blue.
So my favorite color is blue. I love it so much. It is the best color by far. And the reason for that is that blue is the color of everything. That's cool. So blue is the color of like Elsa from Frozen, and blue is the color
Die.
So bad at this game.
Kept going.
You just got excited.
From Frozen, and finally, and most importantly, blue is the color of the sky. And when I look up into the sky, it's like I'm in a different world. Like my brain
Can't even process the amount of blue in the sky, but then I think, is the sky really blue? It's just a
reflection of my soul. Because really, deep inside, I'm sad. And I don't even know
the contents of what I'm feeling. So I went to my therapist and I thought,
why am I always so sad, Mr. Therapist? Because when I look at the sky and how blue it is, and how blue the girl from Frozen is, and everything else just, doesn't make sense. So the therapist, he looked at me and he, wiggled his mustache a little bit and he said, well, I know why you're sad, little girl.
and it's because your sadness stems from, and I dare to say it, daddy issues. And your daddy issues have reflected deeply onto why you're sad. It's the reason that every time
you friends try to leave your house or anything like that, you just can't, because you didn't form
enough emotional connection with your father.
Because he left you when you were 2 years old.
And since you were 2 years old, you've been thinking, Dad, where are you? And so, you've been looking for a father
figure in everything that you do, trying desperately to fight the feeling
of loneliness. But
the color blue has become your substitute for a father.
And let me tell you something.
When we look at the sky and we feel it above us, hovering above us, that is what a father is.
Die.
And just like a father, I shall stand up in front of you and hover so that you know the truth
of my therapy is that I will, like the sky, I will never abandon you. I will be the
person you pay every week
to see that blue, to be
one with your
consciousness so that you
can live in a bluer, a sparkly world where I tell you the secrets of the universe, dear little one, and
I will assume the role that your father never had. I, for a handsome fee of $175 per hour, will be that father figure.
Because you, my dear little one, have opened your wallets
and your heart to my.
Therapeutic method.
However, you know, you got to keep that cash flowing because
I don't work for free. So I looked at him and I was like, oh my god!
how could you extort your fatherhood services for money?
And he just looked at me and was like,
Therapists got to eat too, man. You know,
and I eat a lot of steak on the Barbie. I spent a lot of time in Australia.
so now I specifically only eat steak on the Barbie. That's the only thing in my diet. I'm actually not iron deficient, but I have too much.
Meat.
Die! You hesitate too much. Die! Oh wow!
Let me change this.
Angelica's fault. I gave her a bad drink of vodka.
No. Oh, thank you, everyone. So these are our dead ones, and our lucky winner is Nico.
I've never won anything in my life.
Yay! Okay, so that is how you play Story Die. Obviously, you can play it at home with your family, or you can play it on Zoom with your friends. Thank you everyone for joining us. We will have game day again next week, and we post something every single day on our Instagram and our YouTube channel. So, my name is Alexandra.
I'm Angelica.
I'm Mia.
And we are... This is Improv! Thank you everybody. Bye!